Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the stream. My name's CaptDaf, and I am playing Thimbleweed Park. I hope. It is a point-and-click adventure game that was released earlier this year, after a successful Kickstarter campaign last year, or maybe in 2015. I'm not sure. You can tell I'm Australian because my voice goes up at the end of questions. That wasn't even a question, and it does it anyway. It's Melbourne. It's cold. It's summer. I have coffee. I have a hoodie on because it's cold. What else today? Today's Sunday. Today's the second day of VidCon in Melbourne. I'm heading out later this afternoon to catch up with some VidCon peeps. Hopefully that will be a blast and not raining. I've also got board gaming on today, in a completely different direction. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get to all of the places with my board games. I don't really want to drive down to VidCon and then have to park and then have to blah 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 blah. I'd rather just take the tram because it's not that difficult. Anyway. Let's launch the game and then fiddle around in OBS getting the game to work. It'll be great. No, stop that. No, that's the wrong game. Cancel. There we go. That's the right game that starts with a T and a W. Not The Witness, but Thimbleweed. See where I got confused. Spelled it right, didn't I? I did not even spell it right. Oh, I am terrible. There we go. And right a bit. How does that look? That looks much better. Alright. Off to the game cam. Hello, Dev Aria. How are you this morning? Thimbleweed Park. I need to make that a little smaller. Well timed. Here we are. Okay, now, am I going to want to? I'm probably going to need to window this. That's better. Annoying in-jokes. That's probably fine. Okay. Oh, interesting. We still have audio even when the game is not the active window. Headset difficulties, speakers. Yeah, speakers with stream. I'm not really sure. I never watch streams with headphones on, unless it's. No, I never really watch unless I'm working on something else at the same time, which often happens. I was audio editing while watching a friend of mine play Alien Isolation, and I think she played 4 games in the same stream. Yep, she played Alien Isolation, and she played CSGO, and she played PUBG, and she played Fallout 4. And I was audio editing during that sort of a little bit, very slowly. It's very hard to watch someone do anything and do audio editing at the same time. Hooray! Doom looked like a lot of fun when, I'm assuming this is the, thanks for the host, John Verrill. A free tutorial! I can't pass up a free tutorial. Ooh, additional puzzles? Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I can pass up a free tutorial. Additional puzzles? Alright, let's do it in hard mode. Oh, look, we still get a tutorial after all. Oh, yeah, this is just like the click and play adventure games that I used to play when I was a kid. This is great. Look at keycard. Give commands by selecting verbs. Inventory. Use keycard indoor. Thanks, game. Julian's been playing the hell out of that. It looks like, I think we thought it was going to be terrible initially because of how great Doom was back in the day, and it's turned out they did a really good job. Population 81. Sure, I can make use of that later. But how does that work? The sign isn't one of the population. I mean, come on, game. What? I got an achievement for starting part 1. Alright, here we are. It's the Trestle Trail. 1.7 high. High. Dun dun dun! Oh, the music of this is awesome. Here's our character, I believe.
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here.
Alright. So our default is look at. Look at the note.
Boris, I'm so glad you decided this is the right solution to our problem. There are eyes everywhere, so follow these steps precisely. For your own protection, leave your ID in your hotel room. Go to the river down by the Trestle Trail Bridge.
My accent is all over the place.
Turn off the light above the Trestle Trail sign so I know you have arrived. Meet me at the large entrance to the underground sewers. Make sure you are not followed.
Alright, let's look at our wallet.
It is my wallet, and it has $252 American in it.
Oh shit. We've got our hotel key card.
For my room.
603. The pillow bear.
It is a pillow bear prototype. Turn the bear inside out and you get a pillow. Very top secret.
Sure. I mean, we have those already, but that's okay. This is 1987. Are you a victim of the inferior American social support system?
Are you a victim of the inferior American social support system?
I need some whiskey.
I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
I don't have any whiskey.
Are you sure you have not seen anyone?
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
I have to go. Sleep well.
Chuck's dead, eh? Now I could go through the gate.
I can't reach that.
Yeah, okay. So when I mouse over the gate, if I right click on it, it may have an extra action. It does. When I clicked on the gate, see, when I mouse over the gate when I'm not there, Soul Search, good morning. Thimbleweed Park is, as you can tell if you're watching the stream, and not just in chat, a point-and-click adventure game. Where you move around the map and you click on things, very similar to Monkey Island and Maniac Mansion, Day of the Tentacle, and brain not functioning, Grim Fandango, Psychonauts. That's all I can think of right now. I have just started. So if I highlight the rock, the default option is walk to rock, but in my commands down that way, it's lighting up look at. So if I right click on it, it will look at it.
I wonder if I can use this rock to put out the light.
Oh, I probably can, you know.
The light is turned on, and I do not see a light switch.
Alright, so let's pick up the rock. Aha! I pressed W on the keyboard. W is pick up. Okay, so C will be use rock on light.
There! I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
And step 3 has been ticked off. I haven't put any shrimp on the barbie lately. I haven't had a barbecue in a while, actually. We don't really barbecue during winter. Well, what happened? I think that was a story moment, and not my fault. Oh shit. That was a very quick part 1. Grim Fandango is an excellent game. Oh shit! We're dead.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation.
Yeah.
Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
Agent Ray and Agent Reyes.
Photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body starting to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
Okay, what have we got? We have a badge.
Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely my badge.
And we have a notebook. The body is starting to pixelate. Ray's excuse me. Ray's going to get on my nerves. Hopefully she stays focused on the case and lets me do what I need to. Arrived in Thimbleweed Park from Albuquerque by bus, heading out to look at the body. This is perfect cover. Not a perfect cover. This is perfect cover. So English, not their first language. Still walking along the highway. It's a long way from town. Arrived at the body and Agent Ray is here, which is odd. No one should have been assigned to the case. I may have heard of her from rumours around the office. Might pose some problems for me. Remember to call Mum tonight. Alright, so it's from Albuquerque.
It's an instant camera, but there's no film in it.
There's no film in it. Ah, god damn it, there was a... Was this bottle here the first time? Did I miss that the first time? Or is that bottle here now? Foster's is terrible. Nobody actually drinks it. Use Polaroid camera on corpse.
There's no film in the camera.
Why is there no film in the camera? Talk to Ray. Seriously? No, talk to. I'm right clicking. Okay, well that's frustrating. X, talk to Ray. Do you have any film on you?
Do you happen to have any film on you?
I do. I come prepared.
Dun dun dun. Okay. Can I
I think we'd better take a photo of that.
Can I have some?
Any further.
Sure. I never would have thought of that.
Well, I need to get back to solving this case.
Give the camera to Ray?
I don't have enough to carry already.
Okay. This is flashing. Okay, there we go. Use film in the camera. Okay. So that's how we switch targets. So it was flashing his thing up the top corner. I'm like, okay, when do we get to switch to her? How does that happen? And they thankfully color code the commands to the outfit of the person so you know who you're controlling at the moment.
Detective Angela Ray, Senior Agent. It's my badge.
Got into town late this afternoon. What a dump. I'll try to avoid contact with the locals until I see the body and figure it out if it will suit my needs. Long highway. I hope I don't have to walk that again.
Neither of them have a car.
Arrived at the body. It should do just fine as my cover.
They both have a cover.
I hear rustling in the bushes. Someone's coming. Oh great. Some other agent just showed up. I wasn't aware the bureau had been alerted. I need to ditch him.
Mystery all around. Oh, interesting. Look at cell phone.
It's a cell phone?
Alright. Use camera on corpse.
Smile.
Smile.
Now we can head into town. It's a good photo of the body. I like how the state-of-the-art camera can alter the angle of the shot.
It sure can.
It's an empty whiskey bottle.
Empty whiskey bottle. Okay. I'm sure that will come in handy. Ray, you're in the way. Is he seriously not moving? Why is he standing in front of the light?
Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see.
Interesting.
There's no wallet in his pockets,
Too bad.
but I found a card.
Excellent.
A key card from a hotel.
Just a sort of generic North American female. Here we go. We have notes.
Appears to be male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. Nothing in his pockets except for a hotel keycard. There appears to be a small hole in the back of his head. Origins unknown. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture from a sharp object. His suit looks tailored, possibly European in design.
It's a hotel key card. It's an empty whiskey bottle. Definitely not the murder weapon.
Alright.
Long-sized body hole.
So if I switch
I
to...
need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
Oh, interesting. He has the same notes there. But see, he's standing in front of this sign. I want to look at the light.
The bulb's broken. Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park, 1.7 miles.
Oh, it's a 7? And that's an M? It looks a lot like an H. We can't go this way. I guess we better open the gate. Just trying to not sneeze. Oh no, that's all good. What happens if we go down this way? I mean, I know that we know that he came down this way, but let's... Oh, a drag mark. Oh, check this shit out.
There are signs of a struggle here. This is clearly a drag mark. The victim was obviously knocked out here, then dragged over to the stream. I don't see any blood, so I think he was actually killed in the water.
Good to know.
The trail ends here at this huge rock wall. The trail ends here
Yeah,
at
okay,
this
thank
huge
you.
rock wall. Sounds like someone in the sewer is playing the violin.
Oh!
It's covered by the underbrush, but it's an old abandoned chainsaw. It's an old abandoned chainsaw. Definitely not the murder weapon. No missing body parts.
I wonder if that was there previously as well. Now, can I walk? No, I can't. I can't walk between those two rows of trees. Oh, seriously? I have to
It's
do...
an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts.
I have to bring both of them along every time. Okay, that's gonna get frustrating. Alright, 1.7 miles that way. More highway. And the arrow there
I don't see
is...
anything up ahead. I think the town must be in the other direction.
Okay, well, let's go this way then. Do I seriously need to...
It's a circus flyer with a crazy looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup though.
Okay, I'm gonna want both of them here for this. This is gonna get annoying if I need to...
It's the ET game for the 2600.
Oh, wow. A speck of dust.
It's my speck of dust.
Signals are very strong tonight.
Pigeon Brothers Plumbing.
What signals?
The signals are very strong tonight.
Yes, you already said that. But what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up. But the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
It's really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death. Yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want.
Thank
Watch
you,
out for
game.
signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
Thank you, game.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That's a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
Do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
What
Why
body?
is
What
it whenever
bridge?
a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
Yeah.
If the beak fits.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Why are you dressed like a giant penguin?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily. Hi there.
Of course they're both girls.
Why brothers if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and he was too cheap to have the van repainted. So we're just rolling with it till he's dead. Oh, soon. Shut up, Emily.
I think I've had enough of you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you, too. Squeak! Woo! Beep! Click, 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 click. Eek! Click, 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 click. Beep! Beep!
It's a plumbing van driven by big pigeons.
Waz! Squeak!
The pigeon sisters are hilarious.
Beep!
Oh. Hold the left mouse button down to follow the cursor. Oh, you mean like this? Ah, check that shit out. I guess they got in their van again.
From a six-pack. You're supposed to cut them up before tossing them. Saves wildlife.
Is there something else here? No? Okay.
It's an empty soda bottle. 5-cent deposit in Massachusetts, Hawaii, California, Arkansas, Idaho, Wisconsin, Nevada, Georgia, Virginia, Connecticut, Vermont, Maryland, Kansas, North Carolina, Texas, Montana, Tennessee, South Dakota, District of Columbia, Florida, South Carolina, Washington, Arizona, Minnesota, New Jersey, Utah, Delaware, Kentucky, Maine, Ohio, Mississippi, Illinois, North Dakota, Nebraska, Alaska, Colorado, Louisiana, New York, New Mexico, Missouri, West Virginia, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Iowa, Wyoming, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, Oregon, Indiana, Alabama, and Michigan.
They're not even in alphabetical order. They're in no sort of order at all that I can fathom. Unless it's maybe clockwise? Spooky. Well, let's get Agent Ray in as well. It would be really good if I could tell one of them to follow the other one. No. See, I told him to walk to her, and I'm telling her to move. So, yeah. So far, that's my only... I mean, it's very early to have misgivings about the game. But this is, Ah, here I am. Yeah, this is really frustrating. I'd want I would want both of them to be able to travel together or split up as I need, rather than needing to individually control all of them. Sorry, each of them. There's nothing here to look at, though. Yet. Ooh, tomb.
Flowers left over from a funeral. Flowers left over from a funeral. Flowers left over from
That
a
was
funeral.
weird.
Flowers left over from a funeral. Flowers left over from a funeral. Flowers left over from a funeral. I don't see a way to open it. But I see a switch inside.
Ooh.
The heavy wrought iron gate is closed. I see a switch inside.
No, know what I'm looking for.
It's Chuck's final resting place, apparently.
Who's Chuck? Alright, well now I have to walk all the way back. I mean, I guess I could leave her there until we need to do something else, but that looks more like an exit than an entrance. If there's a switch on the inside...
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
That's the highway into town.
Let's go. Yeah, we're in a cemetery. It wasn't very exciting. Oh no, let's go into town. Ooh, I got a new Steam inventory item. Oh, I keep forgetting I can take photos of things. I wonder how much film I have.
Wait up, eager beaver.
Oh, there we go, finally.
It says Main Street.
It sure does. Ooh. Alright.
I can't reach that.
You sure?
I can't reach that.
You're kidding me, right? It's just there. How on earth can you not walk 2 feet this way? Fucking seriously?
It's dark, but I can see there's nothing in there.
They're federal agents. They can't cross the street.
Willie's Watch and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair. We repair watches and violins for the rich or famous. Closed. Looks like they cleared out in a hurry.
Alright, one of the things for the Kickstarter was a
It
hit line.
says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park. Call the fully automated Hinttron 3000 at 4468. Interesting. That doesn't seem to work. Better leave it be. It says...
I can't rip off a tag, which is a bit dumb. It's the sheriff.
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff.
Sure are.
Remember calling the Federinos?
Federinos.
Feds. Hard to miss the government issue suits.
Damn straight, we're the feds.
Whoa! Hold your horse, Reno. No need to get snippy. Looks like you heard about our little murder Reno out by the bridge, huh?
Oh wow, this guy's pissing me off.
About murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer.
Oh good.
Corner and get you on your way.
Thank you.
Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos? The inscription says, Pillowtronics, the brain of our city.
That's very interesting, considering the murder victim used to be carrying a Pillowtronics Pillow Bear prototype. Well, here's the coroner's office.
A good place to get a drink. It says coroner.
Howdy ho, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner. Welcome to the future.
It's the same guy.
Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pillowtronics Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
I love your
The
sarcastic
same
humor.
guy.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it.
Tell us about the Facetron
Oh, tell us
3000
about the
team.
Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it.
Let me guess. The face areno?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Interesting. Good to know.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right, Reno, the Fingertron 3000. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report-a-who.
Aren't you the Sheriff Areno?
Oh my, no.
No, no. No, no, no.
People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas-a-whoos in a pot-a-who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Areno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that-a-who.
Sure.
He
Whatever.
did it during the Fingertron.
Did you use these computers to investigate the pillow factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers.
There was a pillow
positive
factory
show
fire?
the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt-a-who about it.
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pilotronics and the fire?
What factory
Oh,
fire?
no. Pilotronics and its founder, Chuck, are above reproach.
Ah,
Chuck
there we
is
go.
a computer and pillow genius. Are the feds looking into this case? It was solved 20 years ago.
No, he's just curious. He's a pillow factory fire buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
So that's who
Fascinating
Chuck
stuff.
is.
I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here.
To-do list. Find the murder weapon. Fingerprint the murder weapon. Get the Fingertron report. Find ID for the victim, maybe in the hotel. Get a Facetron report. Take a bloody swab from the body. Find a suspicious item with blood on it. Get the Bloodtron report. Put 3 reports in the Arrestron. The coroner and the sheriff are idiots. That's okay. I can work with idiots. They're easy to manipulate. The Tron machines are interesting. I'm glad Reyes was a little eager beaver and took notes. I wonder if they are connected to the reason I'm here, which we don't know, but apparently it's about a pillow factory fire. I'd like to see Reyes' notes. The coroner seems nice enough. He should be helpful in solving this case as quickly as possible. The computing power of the Tron machines is impressive. I wonder why we've never heard of them before, and if they could help in figuring out what happened during the old pillow factory fire. Ah, good, I can escape out of that.
It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it.
Okay, remind me to not look at the,
Chewy Caramel Center. Ugh. Awarded to Dr. Mort E. Shun by Sheriff Crook.
Sheriff Crook?
It's empty. It's empty. There's a fingerprint kit here.
Ooh, thank you.
Nothing scary in there. I don't want to pick that up.
Oh, I already got it.
There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape.
Ah, interesting.
It's a medical skeleton. Ugh, smells awful. I can't push that. I can't pull that.
Oh, why not? Ah, she's tapping her foot. This is great.
Lots of medical books there.
I mean, really, I want one of them to open the bookcase, but I guess not.
I can't open that. I can't push that. I can't pull that.
And this is just,
I'm not putting my face in there.
oh, go on.
I'm not putting my finger in there. Maybe they should call it Vampiretron.
Maybe they should. Who knows?
Hello again, Agent Arenos.
Oh, he's
The
got
coroner is
donuts.
on our state-of-the-art Areno computers.
I mean, the coroner said something about the Arrestron.
That's some very serious computing power you've got there.
Yes, sir, Areno.
Oh, no worries, Soul
State-of-the-art
Surge.
Computer Renos from Pilotronics. Absolutely infallible.
Infallible.
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. no, Areno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, But we're as different as pizzerinos in a potterino. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Reno.
The coroner said something about the restaurant?
Yes!
I mean,
the
they're so
restaurant
obviously the same person that I'm
The
expecting
last
them to
step
be
in a
actually
fully
different people.
computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction of Reno. Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right. Sorry, Reno. I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy Reno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only one law enforcement officer a Reno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Chuck?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery of Reno. Oh, the entire
few
town showed up.
days ago.
Surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County.
I guess
We'll
that.
talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on
No
a
worries, Soul
disturbance call out at
Search.
the old circus.
Thanks for
Probably
coming.
that stupid clown Reno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up.
See the
Pooling your
thing
deals in
on
local
the
diner would also
flashing
make
red
things
light?
go faster.
If we
The
follow
game
these
started
suggestions,
with a
Rob,
flashing
this is
red
sure to
light
help.
on top of a metal pole. Is
Just
this the
don't
same
mess
one?
anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed. Insert 3 reports from the Bloodtron 3000, Fingertron 3000, and Facetron 3000 into the Arrestron 3000 to issue an arrest warrant.
Oh, okay. Bye. Thank you.
Just a bunch of files. There's a fingerprint book here.
Ooh. Ah, which I got. Good.
Just a bunch of files. It's turned off.
Well, turn it on.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Wake up, people!
It's a pretty big vacuum tube.
And now,
I might break the tube. Wanted. Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang. Wanted. Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang. It's a pretty big vacuum tube. It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use.
Well, I want to use it. Yeah, I'm actually not going to use
Screwing
it.
It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only.
Interesting.
Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
Okay. Oh, the Pigeon Brothers are back.
It's an odd-looking plumber's wrench.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
What caused the leak?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out. We could use
There's another speck of dust.
a WC-67? Yeah, we're out of that size. Must have been the signals. Yes, the signals.
The pigeons need a WC-67 tube. Alright, let's go back to Agent Ray. No? Okay. Oh, she automatically knows that the pigeons need a, Okay, now, there is a speck of dust.
It's an odd-looking plumber's wrench.
Don't touch our Wrenchtron 3000. Only someone like me with the proper training can handle it.
Is it a speck of dust, or is it just a light on the Wrenchtron 3000?
It's a bag full of plumber tools and an odd-looking wrench. I like working a case alone.
Is everything
At least they keep the
a something
secrets
3000? It's dead, Jim. Available for rent. Closed forever, sorry.
It says, after 34 years of serving the Thimbleweed County area, we had to close our doors. We should have listened to Chuck. Transistors are a dead-end path. Tubes are the future. Thank you, our loyal customers.
There's another Hintline flyer.
It says,
It is the Hintron.
need help playing Thimbleweed Park.
Safety first, savings.
It says,
Savely
"We're out of the
first.
old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely first savings manager, Mr. El Palo." The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. All boarded up. Not even any wilted flowers left inside.
Yeah, I got another speck of dust.
It's my specks of dust.
Let's go down this dark alley. There's another one. Ah! Hello, Thimbleweed Park. It's not Daisy. It's actually a game called Thimbleweed Park. Hello, Methodial. It's a point-and-click adventure game called Ray's Notebook.
That looks like Agent Ray's notebook.
It sure
Hope she's okay.
does.
Definitely Agent Ray's notebook.
I can't read it.
Definitely Agent Ray's notebook. I will of course refrain from perusing its contents.
Damn it.
Agent Protocol.
Okay, well that's interesting.
It's the back door to the diner. It's locked.
Rats.
Pretty disgusting. I'm not opening up that disgusting trash.
Oh, come on, you're an FBI agent and your partner has gone missing. You will investigate.
ThimbleCon 87. It's opening later tonight at the hotel.
Very, very close to your name, Thimbleweed Park. There's another one.
Ah, delicious! I can't wait to eat one.
We are not eating that. You wouldn't open the rubbish bin, but you want to eat that?
It's turned off.
Oh, well, let's turn on.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music.
It's exactly the same as the other radio.
Wake up, people! The government is stealing your right to free will. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Hot dogs, burgers, salad, pie, Schweinehaxe. That's about it.
That's funny. I looked at... Oh, I can't look at Sandy. I can only talk. I can talk to Sandy, but I can look at the menu. Weird.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So,
I'm sure it
what can I
was.
do for you, honey?
I'm a federal agent. Do you know anything about the dead body?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
Yeah, Dave, shut up.
We're the feds. You can trust us.
We're the feds, you can trust us. Assuming that,
But you didn't hear this from me.
that Ray is
I
with
looked
me
into
as
that
well.
Crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago.
He what?
Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial
That's a
killer
little
written all
crazy.
over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago.
Oh, it's a flashback!
Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these thimbleweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose, find my joke book. It's a prototype Ransom the Clown doll. It's a perfect likeness of me. Well, maybe the nose is a bit too big.
What, the nose is big?
Ouch! That's tight, but it'll have to do. Glad I only have to wear it for a couple of hours. My housekeeper does a pretty good job of keeping this place clean. It's an IOU. It's an IOU. Ransom the clown lost $1,000 to me, Carney Joe, and I will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid.
Oh shit. Carney Joe has my joke book. Get my beeping joke book back. Go to see Carney Joe about getting my joke book back. Get my clown fro looking beeping great. Apply my beeping awesome clown makeup. Go on stage and insult the beep out of those idiots. P.S. My life is amazing and beep you for being jealous.
Meanest clown of 1977 and 1978. My circus poster featuring the amazing Ransom the Clown. That's me, face. What the hell is this? The number of clowns in Carney Joe's shooting gallery squared. The number of letters in the bottom left word of the big top sign. The number of kids that Carney Joe has. Must have written it when I was on a bender.
That's a 3-digit code.
It's my lawyer's business card. It's my lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick JD. Legal problems? We'll screw them for you. I'm in the phone book. My hair's all frizzy and I'm not wearing my special Ransom clown makeup. I can't go on like this. Get your together, clown. Very cozy. My maid changed the sheets today. The number of clowns in Carney Joe's shooting gallery squared. The number of letters in the bottom left word of the big top sign.
Okay.
The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Ransom, I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransom, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I don't want your autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beepholes.
Good. Toddlers start out as it's not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a dentist.
You.
I need $1,000 to get my joke book back and my lawyer can't front me? He's got $1 million deal on the line? He can't front me $1,000?
Go yourself. What a easy job. Just stand and wave.
No? No? Okay. Ah, a telephone.
It's my phone. Duh. the clown swear jar with 138 bucks in it. My contract states that I'm the only one who's allowed to swear. Anyone else caught swearing has to pay up. I'll just take the big bucks. It's exactly 138 bucks in unmarked bills. This goop keeps my clown fro erect. Can't have a limp clown fro or anything else. Ooh, my clown fro looks great now.
Hooray! 2 out of 7. Walk to goddamn makeup.
Now there's the face. It's my special custom-made clown makeup. I am tired of putting it on every night. Sure wish there were a more permanent variety. I look marvelous. Ready to knock 'em dead.
Hooray! Alright, I still need to get my joke book.
That's not gonna work.
No, I'm not ready to go to the stage. I don't have my joke book. Okay, now what is it?
The number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting gallery squared. The number of letters in the bottom left word of the big top side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so the second thing is 8. So it's clowns squared, and then 8, and then kids. No, no, no. Okay. Midway. Oh.
It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn. Must be a huge crowd in the big top.
Lots of prizes.
It's Carney Joe.
Win big.
He is too far away.
You got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransom the Clown. Asswipe.
Okay, you got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. Serves you right for playing the duckies.
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids?
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to you. And so are the 12 kids.
12?
They still cries themselves to sleep every night after that stare you gave them.
Alright. 12 kids.
I need my joke book. The crowd's waiting for me.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies.
Alright.
$138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough?
Well, there we go. That's what the $138 was for.
In interest, you loan shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
Not my problem.
You, I'm out of here.
Alright, good to know. $1,138 for Carney Joe. Alright, I have 138.
Step right this way.
Alright, so
The number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting
clouds. Okay.
Number of letters in the bottom left word of the
So
big top.
clouds is
Number of kids that Carney
3 clouds. 3 squared is 9. So our combination is 9812.
Shot at the target. Step right up. Step right up.
So somewhere there will be a safe with $1,000 in it. What?
I don't have time to leave the circus. I have to get ready for my act.
I can't use anyone else's trailer except for mine, right?
stage without my joke book.
Right.
I might forget my best lines without it. I don't wear hats.
What's it doing here then? Alright, if I double click on an exit.
I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb. I'm Ransom the Clown. I need to make my big stage entrance.
Try your skill. Step right this way.
But I can't go this way. There's no this way to go. So, what do I use these numbers
Take
for?
a shot at the target. You got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown?
Yeah?
I have your money.
Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, here's your money. Now where's my joke book?
Wait, are you messing with me? That's only $138 in interest. Where's the grand you owe me?
Thought you'd settle for less. Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, yeah? Well, I choose to hang on to your joke book till I get the full $1,138. Now, beggar off.
Fair enough.
Step right this way.
Alright, so where the hell is this safe? Maybe it is in my trailer. Yeah, okay.
Very cozy. My maid changed the sheets today.
I have a maid. Alright, let me try the telephone backstage. Nope. Nope. Damn it.
It's my lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick JD. Legal problems? We'll screw them for you. I'm in the phone book. The number of clowns in Carney Joe's
Yeah, I got that.
IOU. Ransom the clown lost $1,000 to me, Carney Joe, and I will hold his joke book.
I've got nowhere else to go.
Nothing's inside. I've checked. Move along, move along.
Grand prize if you can shoot the hair off Ransom the Clown.
Wait, what?
No waiting, take a shot. You got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown?
No.
Give me my joke book, face.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. $138 in interest, you.
Yeah, okay, we've done this already.
Squeeze on me.
I don't know, Ransom the asswipe clown. Maybe it's in your hidden safe.
My hidden safe. Okay.
You, I'm out of here.
I do have a hidden safe. Good to know.
It's already closed.
Well, open it then. Maybe it's in your hidden safe. Ah, that's why it's a lumpy poster.
It came off the wall.
There we go. Oh.
It's my locked safe where I keep all my money. Let's see if I can remember this combination.
Turn left 9.
Okay now.
Turn right 8.
And finally,
Turn left 12.
top.
Hooray!
This time I'm setting it to 1, 2, 3. That's a load of moolah. It's exactly $1,138 in unmarked bills. It's my safe.
Hooray! That's why it's a lumpy poster. God damn it.
We got prizes. You got my money?
Yeah, I got your money.
Clown.
I have your money. $1,000 plus interest.
Oh, so you decided to pay up?
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now where's my joke book?
Here, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is
Oh.
nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers.
What customers?
Win a fine leather.
Ah, finally! Alright, do we have everything? We do! Thank goodness. Let's get on stage.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke. I was amazed you weren't a bunch of fatzos. What with all this bottomless foie gras and champagne you have at the parties here. Then I ate at your diner. Their food is a better purgative than Ipecac. You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had. Paris has the Eiffel Tower, New York has the Statue of Liberty, and Thimbleweed Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows never go out of style. Hey you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back. Hey you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty. Hey you, kid with the ugly shirt. Are you colorblind? Your shirt is about to give me a seizure. I mean, I'm a clown, and even I wouldn't touch something that garish.
It seems fine. Where's the lady with the mole? I can't find her in the audience.
Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole.
Oh, in the
Or
front.
Is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
Dun dun dun.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't gonna be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen. Yeah.
What? It's not coming off. Who knew?
This makeup isn't coming off. You old lady. You up the you. Come on.
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
Good times.
My lady.
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep.
Thanks,
You
Sandy.
should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
We sure will. Ah, I got an achievement for finishing, for doing the flashback. I'd like to order some food.
Order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Hot dog. Oh! What is, Shrinshucks? I'll have a hot dog. Actually, I have a hamburger.
I'll have a hamburger.
Sorry, honey. Those hot dogs are about to go bad, and I can't open a new package of hamburgers until they are all gone.
Okay, I'll have a hot dog then.
Some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out.
No kidding.
Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Mm.
I'm actually hungry.
Okay. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. Gotta go.
Oh. Okay, that was gross.
I feel better now.
I'm instantly regretting my decisions.
I haven't seen Agent Ray for a while.
No, we have not. Fine, Ray, she probably ditched me. Go talk to Ransom the Clown. I wonder what would happen if I'd taken Agent Reyes into... Ooh.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash. It's already slightly open. I'm not going to open it anymore. Wait, the pet store is for rent. Guess no one around here has any pets. It's a dime. Just lying there. It's a dime. It's my specks of dust.
Ricky's Cakes. But these aren't cakes. These are vacuum
Hey
tubes.
there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
An interesting turn of
Sounds like
events.
an interesting turn of events. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What
You
can I do for
sure are.
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
What's the pivot? YouTube. 1987? Was YouTube a thing in 1987?
YouTube.
Ah, Thimbleweed Park. Thank you for the
That's a great
follow.
name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
Glad I could help. What do you think of Chuck?
It's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away.
Ah, we have a surname now.
His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
What do you think about the state of the town then?
Yeah, everything's
It's not as bad as
closed.
people make it out to be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
Why did you stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice. People
Why?
used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies.
Okay.
Over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hon, it's the darndest thing. At first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
Are you really this happy about selling vacuum
Turtles are
tubes?
great.
Oh, you betcha. These tubes are my life's calling. I thought I'd miss the smell of fresh bread every day, but the smell of ozone from the tubes is even better. And their electrical glow is as warm as an apple pie fresh from the oven.
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models.
Oh
Do you
shit.
know the two-letter model identifier?
No.
I'm all tubed out, thanks.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
Alright.
I'm feeling some
One of the perks for the Kickstarter was getting yourself into this book. I am not in here. Because I did not give them that much money. I'm starting to wish I was in here. I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Wow, there's a lot of Daniels. Yeah, I'm not in here.
It's out of order.
Of course it
slot
is.
Filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine. Nothing in there but dust bunnies.
Good morning or good evening for yourself, Tash. How are you? Oh, another speck of dust. Now I have 3 specks of dust. The parkade is open. Fed's out now. That doesn't doesn't bode well. Die enemy scum. Space slime. I'm well, thank you. It's a reasonably chill Sunday morning here. This is Thimbleweed Park, a point-and-click adventure game from 2017!
Who could be afraid of a meteor? It's out of order.
Of course it is.
I like it when the enemies die. Very space slime? Who'd want to play this? Gotta be crazy mad to play this game. Or you'll be. It's the famous game Tuna Head. It's out of order. It says Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly 1 token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens allowed in circulation at once.
I do have a dime.
It's a dime.
I guess if I put a dime in the Tokentron, it will give me a token. Unless it wants quarters.
For Agent Ray. It's been too long.
Yeah, that's accurate. The bus station.
No one is in there.
Well, howdy, lady of the evening.
That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna. If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that. Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I could really use some more coffee.
Sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
So far, the,
Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget.
Federally mandated polyester.
I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
But that's Chuck Edmund, so you're Chuck's daughter? Okay, the purpose of the game is, we started in this town, Thimbleweed Park, and there was a murder, and we have two characters, a male and a female federal agent. This is Agent Reyes. The female agent is Agent Ray. She has gone missing. She walked down an alley and was clobbered over the head and has disappeared. And so now Agent Ray is looking for her, sort of.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
There are also two ladies dressed as pigeons, the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this.
Oh.
The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Please tell me what you know.
Tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores.
Gasp!
She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Leather jacket salesman?
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all
Dun
started
dun
a few
dun!
years back.
It's another flashback.
To be a game designer for that awful game company, Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no.
Oh, she's Chuck's niece.
Selfish. Only wanted to make
The signals are strong tonight. Very strong. Thank you, Thimbleweed Park.
Program is factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
Yes, we should do that. We have a journal. It's Dolores' journal. Find the ideal job, check the mailbox for my computer magazine, escape from Thimbleweed Park. I heart basic. Aww. It's a Printron 3000.
It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer. It's a red gel decoder. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics.
Aww.
It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium.
Oh shit, we're probably going to need that.
These are part of my action figure collection, including my prized Howard the Duck.
None of them look like a duck. I mean, there's a cactus and there's two Jedi, and none of them really look like Howard the Duck.
It's my handy ASCII chart.
Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice. I don't want to pick that up. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
Yeah, I'm busy looking.
Ada, you're my role model. Too bad you don't program games, though. Max was the world's first computer-generated TV host. Someday we'll have one for real. It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64.
Oh, more action figures. Maybe that's where,
This is my complete set of Nancy Drew mysteries. I'm kind of a fan. I got these are my Anne of Green Gables books. Maybe someday they'll do a TV show. These are my Kirksbox/fiction books. I'm a believer. This is my complete set of Tolkien books, including 3 pristine sets of Lord of the Rings, The Adventures of Tom Bombadil, The Silmarillion, just to start. I reread them from time to time. This section includes the complete history of Mucus Phlegm, the pointed history of point-and-click graphic adventures, and walkthroughs for all Mucus Phlegm games. I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine.
I'll get there.
These are my Chronicle of Narnia and Hitchhiker's Trilogy. I love my books.
She sure does.
I like to keep my bed made. Never know who might walk into my room. Albert's my hero. You're a rebel, Billy. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name.
Revenge of the Jedi. What? Why is there a cow?
Pretty dark in here.
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck.
It's the Pillow Factory.
I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe you could just, look at it.
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
Oh, good. I'm glad I don't have to actually go get it.
I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine. It's a TX1138 tube in perfect condition.
TX1138. Of course it is. Oh, my apologies. Yes, very likely. Let me... text and speech. Display text.
It's a TX1138 tube in perfect condition.
My apologies. I should have thought of that 90 minutes ago. I am so sorry. I normally put subtitles on, but I normally forget to put subtitles on until somebody tells me.
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
A TX1138. But I can switch.
It's Uncle Chuck's check register.
I don't need to find Ancient Ray.
I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if I'm too nosy about his business affairs.
I don't need to
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie,
Ooh.
hot from the oven. Uncle Chuck does love Ricky's pies. He loves pie with coffee.
I don't need to find Agent Ray. I can switch to Agent Ray.
I told you not to touch my things. But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as you wish. Oh, Dolores.
Yeah,
Dolores,
okay.
Dolores.
Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why? If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
Let's switch to Agent Ray, which is something I forgot that I could do. Oh, no, I can't. They're grayed out. Okay, fair enough. I don't think we've been through this door yet. And here we are, back where we started.
I still get lost after all these years.
No kidding.
Pretty dark in here.
This is another door that we're probably not really meant to go through. An index. Holy shit! It's a library.
Tron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the Spewy decimal system.
The
to catalog
Spewy decimal system. Okay, I have about 6 years that I could.
Why do I let him talk to me like that?
Chuck the plant. I'm sure that's reference to something.
If it weren't for my monthly...
Most of the books in the library were written by our backers and supporters. They assume all responsibility for their content. I'm just going to screenshot this and I'll translate it later.
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
I should stick...
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
It's the same place we left the phone book in earlier.
I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea. He's right.
He's never even read it.
Yeah.
Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Aww.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. You need more confidence. And stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Where does this ladder go?
It says out of order.
I should stick up for myself.
The sign says it's out of order. The sign says
But
it's out of order.
I don't care.
Mailbox for my computer
Fine, we'll go check the mailbox. I mean, we won't really. Oh, good luck, Nathaniel.
This clock looks vaguely familiar.
Doesn't
I
it?
don't want to open it.
I do, though. I want to open it. Dun, dun.
What a mess. Someone could cut themselves on those bottles.
Non-trademark infringing poopsie.
It's a can of non-trademark infringing poopsie. Carefully handling broken glass. Pretty clean, considering.
Considering what?
Inside. There's nothing inside. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. There's nothing inside. 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 There's nothing inside except an empty. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside except an empty glass.
Alright, we have stuff! This is how point and click adventure games usually work. Pick up everything! Figure out what to do with them later. Some of it will be useful. Some of it will be just there for kicks.
It's very dry firewood.
Oh, I have some firewood.
I already got enough firewood.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
Good job, everybody.
Dolores, thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
Yeah,
I
well.
just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Thank you.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
It's our special Mailtron 3000 mailbox. Postman comes once a day. It's Bite Me World, the best computer.
Bite Me World! Do you have what it takes to be a highly paid game programmer? Mucus Phlegm Games, the makers of hit games 3 Lines of Haze and Behind Jagged Lines, is looking for qualified applicants. Just complete and mail in this comprehensive programming test and you could be on your way to an exciting and highly profitable career in computer game development as a Mucuslet game programmer. Mucuslet or Mucus Phlegm? Imagine the perks. Long hours, non-diet soda and pizza. Work with people who don't want to get to know you either. Out-of-date arcade machines in the rec area. Watch your parent company's profits grow. Apply today. Use your computer to connect with Mucus Phlegm to apply.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm.
Alright, dial in with modem and fill it out. Mail, filled out job, get a job, escape. Ah, we found Uncle Chuck in his room. Upstairs. Our room is this one? Yeah! Alright, let's use the computer. Use computer.
I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number.
Thank goodness.
It's connecting. I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Hooray!
The new online Mucus Phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions.
Okay.
Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm.
Okay.
We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days.
Oh.
What is your name?
Dolores Edmund. I mean, it's Dolores Edmund. Do I need to include a middle name?
Thank you. What is your address?
Crap. Are we in Wyoming or Washington? We're probably in Washington, right? We're probably in Washington? I'm gonna go with Washington. I'm not sure. Chat, any thoughts? I mean, out of West Virginia, Wyoming, Washington, and Wisconsin, no, it could totally be Wisconsin. I don't remember it saying earlier. I do not remember it saying. I mean, it doesn't feel like Wyoming or it doesn't feel like Wyoming. It doesn't really feel like West Virginia. Not having been to, I mean, I've been to Oregon, and that's pretty much it. And I've been to Massachusetts, and I've been to Maine. I mean, if I had to guess, I'd probably say it's either Washington or Wisconsin. And if I had to guess out of those two, I'd say it's probably Wisconsin. Maybe? Mostly, I don't know, maybe because it's in all caps? I'm gonna go with Wisconsin.
Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in.
Basic? Not assembly. Fuck that.
Interesting choice. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application.
Okay.
First question. When a game ships, it is encrypted using...
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these. I need to go find a book about mucus programming.
I'd really like to find a book about where I live. Hi, what's my address? Is that the doorbell? Mucus Film. Okay, yeah. It's Lucasfilm Games.
My personal information has been entered. Just have to answer the hard mucus questions.
Has it been entered? Did I get it right? Did I that's definitely the doorbell. Did I accidentally get it right?
Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay,
Thanks, George.
Back to my vitally important government job.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck.
Yes.
As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs.
I just want to look at the envelope and see which state we're in. That's all I want to do. All I want to do is say, hey, which state are we in? That's it. I mean, I could totally open it, right? Let's save the game. That's the library. That's a great shortcut. Give letter to Uncle Chuck.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
Okay.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it if the envelope is ripped.
Oh, wait, hang on. That's not a, okay. Down, down. Okay. There's not a kettle? If we can steam it open. But there's
The glass is now filled with water.
Thank you.
It doesn't work in that. That will just make the letter soggy. It's a glass filled with water.
But it should be warm now. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. I'd better not open
Oh, come on!
The envelope is ripped.
No, that's not what I wanted.
It's a glass filled with water.
Am I missing something about steaming open envelopes?
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled.
There we go.
It's a glass filled with water. It's a glass filled with water.
There we go. Ransom dolls. Alright, and we have stamps.
It's a couple of uncancelled stamps. Still sticky.
I was microwaving the letter. I microwaved the letter with a glass of water, and I had to microwave it 3 times before or 5 times maybe, or 3 times in a row. I don't know. I had to microwave it a bunch before the envelope unsealed and the stamps fell off. Okay, so now we have stamps that we can still use. Still no address.
This log should burn really well now.
I don't have any matches or anything though.
Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language. Unlock the full potential of your computer with over 100 additional English language commands. Now beginning programmers can create complex graphics, animation, and music without I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Something tells me this is going to be
I already got enough firewood.
okay, good to know. Oh, I can walk to the country road.
I can't leave the mansion yet.
The mansion. Another dig at Lucasfilm's Maniac Mansion. Or dig / reference to.
The sign says it's
Yeah, I
order.
didn't mean to click on that.
Pillows.
Sure are.
Hi, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Oh, so sad. Hi, Dad. What state do we live in? I mean, really. Thimbleweed County. Yeah, there's
Why do I let him talk to me like that?
oh, there's multiple books on the same, oh, the mystery of the old clock. The mystery of the old clock. Oh dear. Okay, I'm not going through all of those. Oh, an indextron. Possibly so you can find your own book. Or a book in particular. I think it was the bottom ones.
These are my chronicle. This section includes the complete history of mucus phlegm, the pointed history of point and click.
Use
I don't
books.
need these. Pretty much memorized them all.
Apparently you haven't.
This section includes the complete history of mucus phlegm, the pointed history of point and click graphic adventures, and walkthroughs for all Mucus Phlegm games.
But I don't need to use them.
I don't need these. I don't need these. Pretty much, I don't need these. Pretty much memorize them all. I need some help. Gotta find a book on mucus. If only there were a large library nearby.
Okay, fine. I mean, I have books on mucus.
It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
So not just player books.
The sign says it's out of order.
Of course, 3.1 is upstairs. Fucking trolling me, aren't you?
No one will miss this out of order sign. The out of order sign is gone, so it's obviously fixed. Haven't been up here for a long time.
Of course.
That's my grandmother, Edith, and her second husband, Charles. I really admire them. That's Uncle Chuck as a young man, with robots on his mind even then. That's my great-grandfather, Edmund.
Edmund.
Industrialist.
Is it
That's
Dolores?
my great-great-grandmother, Lady Edwina. That's my Scottish great-great-great-grandfather, Edyr the Dragon Slayer.
3.1 Mimikis Programming Primer. Zor encryption. Just gonna screenshot that. What? 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 Cool. Alright. Something tells me that all of that stuff would be very interesting in saying, hey look, which language is he proficient in? All of them. And I do wonder if saying, hey look, we're proficient in all of the languages would get us an accepted application, provided we can figure out which state we're in. Cool. Yeah, that was after I said when I wanted to.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application.
Okay.
First question. When a game ships, it is encrypted using
XOR.
Next question. What is the total number of sounds that can be defined for a game?
Alright. Let's go. That one. Here we are. Okay, so it says 256 sounds. 256.
Next question. What type of files are compiled scripts packed into?
MFL files.
Next question. How many parameters can functions take?
Pretty sure it was 8. 8 parameters.
Thank you for taking the mucus.
Rock Pants, hello! Welcome to the stream.
Mucus phlegm programming test.
Whee!
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Am I really though? Is it the right address?
I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink.
I have.
It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink.
Of course
I
it
see
is.
some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning: contents highly flammable. This isn't a water-based ink, not with that smell. And I wouldn't want to print something that could wash away. I'm not going to drink from something without reading the label. Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this.
Maybe.
Wow.
I think I missed it. I think I missed it. Yeah, I just missed it. Ah, damn it. Let me do it again so I can get an actual screenshot. There we go.
Still impressive.
Non-trademark infringing poopsie. Alright, so I need ink.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Hello, Chuck. Do you have any printer ribbons?
Uncle Chuck, do you have any new printer ribbons?
You know I don't buy new ribbons, I just re-ink them myself. Printer ink is a scam.
Accurate.
I didn't get rich by wasting money. Just get some polycyclic hydrocarbons along with methyl ethyl ketone and make the ink like I showed you.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
Just get some what?
He's a work of art. I'm looking forward to playing chess with him. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. It's a whip made out of network cables.
Cat 5 and 9 tails.
Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu. I guess Uncle Chuck was an impatient system admin back in the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
It's a box, but it's sealed shut.
My dear Dolores, please leave my box alone. You may open...
It's a box, but it's sealed shut.
My dear Dolores, please leave my box alone. You may open it up as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory.
I'd better not touch it.
Oh,
Uncle Chuck
go on.
gets real angry if I'm too nosy about his business affairs. Uncle Chuck never makes his bed. That doesn't seem to close.
Too bad. Cat 5 and 9 tails.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Hello.
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
How do I make printer ink?
How do I make printer ink?
Printer ink is a scam.
That's why I'm asking you how I make it.
I showed you. And if you really want to do it cheaply, just get some ash and gasoline and mix well.
Of course.
Ash and gasoline. Thank you. I have gas. Oh, okay. Use gas with...
The ink bottle is now mostly full with gas.
Okay, good to know. Ash. Okay, I have a log. I have firewood, and I have.
My way along.
I have a log in the fireplace downstairs. I don't have any way to light it.
It says out of order.
Oh, I did bring the book with me. Good to know.
Better be careful. These bottles are sharp.
What are they for, though?
The application is all filled out. Just have to send it in.
Yeah. I briefly thought of that, Tash.
The firewood is doused with gas, ready to be set on fire.
Oh, okay. I can actually, I can pick the log back up. I mean, this might explode, so,
I can't use the firewood.
Aww.
I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now.
That sounds like a good idea.
There are a couple of old batteries. I think I see mold growing on one. It's a can of poopsie. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
It would make it look red.
Unfortunately, we can't put the log in the microwave. Thank you, Tash. Thanks for dropping in. Always appreciate your presence here. Have a great one. Yeah, I am more than a little puzzled. I mean, I did ask for hard mode. It said, "Do you want casual mode or hard mode?" And I said, "Give me give me hard mode."
Vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action.
Oh, yes. It's the clock from Day of the Tentacle. And that's why I tried opening it. I know, I'm doing hard mode. It's a puzzle game that I'm doing on hard mode. The casual mode said free tutorial, and hard mode says more puzzles. You can't switch modes without starting a new game. You can play casual mode. Wow, excuse me. And then when you finish, come back and play hard mode. And I just went straight for hard mode because more puzzles. And then hard mode came with a free tutorial anyway. So I'm like, well, that was the whole selling point for casual mode. How am I going for time? I've got about half an hour left, and then I have to start heading into the city. I am really not sure what to do with
It's a glass filled with water.
I'm really not sure what to do with
It's special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty full.
Hey, we have a chainsaw. Agent Ray has a chainsaw. I mean, I think I'm apart from
I can't leave the mansion yet.
well, you could have mentioned that earlier when I said to go up there. I mean, I keep my matches in the kitchen, right? Because I mean, I don't really know, but
I still get lost after all these years. Where am I? Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this paint.
Dolores, my dear, don't touch the painting. You'll get access to it and what's behind it after you've taken over the pillow factory.
and what's behind it?
It's a defunct robot prototype.
What does it do?
I can't open that. He's a work of art. I'm looking.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Hello.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Well done, game.
Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the lights all you like. Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the lights all you like.
Okay, I don't know. I'm missing matches. but I don't know what. None of the other doors do anything.
I'll have plenty of time to sleep once I get a job as a game designer. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice every day.
Max headroom.
It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy.
Well, let's
Dad
grab
gave
that.
it to me when I was 3 years old.
Oh.
It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Are you kidding? I don't want to see her stuffing.
Aww.
I like to keep my bed made. Never know who might walk into my room.
Yeah, I cannot find matches or anything else to light this fire, start this fire with. And Billy Idol. But yeah, Max headroom.
The label says it's called Cat 509 Tales, produced by GetDigital.eu. The label says
That's
it's
better.
called Cat 509
Sometimes the
Tales,
voice is
produced
just
by
coming in on one channel,
GetDigital.eu.
either left or right. It doesn't seem to be the voice line itself, it just seems to be every now and then it just sort of bugs out.
Looks good enough for a snack. That hit the spot.
Oh, it's actually gone.
It's a wilting head of lettuce. Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for soggy lettuce.
Alright, so I ate the cheese. All of it, not just some of it.
I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now.
That's crazy talk.
It's a bottle for printer ribbon ink with chainsaw gas in it.
Because we've learnt that the gas is chainsaw gas now, so...
I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for soggy lettuce. It's a glass filled with water. I don't want to whip anything with this.
Oh, I'm sure you... Carry on.
Oh, Lurleen. You're so soft and fluffy. That doesn't seem to work. The application is all filled out. Just have to send it in.
Yeah, I know. It's a great game.
The powerful programming.
I really like point and click adventure games. I backed this on Kickstarter. I think it was like $15.
Better not. That might start a fire.
We didn't start the fire. Okay, I do not know how to set this log on fire. This is annoying me. If somebody knew a way to get this log on fire, then I would be okay with somebody pointing me in the right direction for how that would happen. Because it's been 15 minutes. And it's a little bit crazy.
These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them. These are part of my action figure collection. These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them. I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink.
The hot sauce? I have hot sauce and I have broken ketchup.
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Oh, yep. Yep, got it. Thank you. Yeah, of course. How do I start fire? I stand over here and I have some hot sauce.
Whoa!
Thanks, rock fans.
I actually set it on fire with my breath.
Yeah. Do I wait for it to burn out and get the ash, or?
Nice warm fire. I don't want to burn this. It's the only piece of paper.
Oh
in the
shit!
American Mansion.
Seriously? There we go.
Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot.
Use fine black soot in
The
bottle of
ink
ink.
bottle is now full of black ink.
Thank goodness. Thanks, rock fans. Use ink with printer ribbon.
That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked.
Use paper in
There,
Printron.
the blank paper is back in the Printron 3000. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly.
Yay!
Print out the application.
It works!
I always like to watch this part.
Oh shit, it actually just turns it into an envelope.
To stamp the envelope.
Good thing I have an envelope. I mean stamp. Use stamps with...
My letter to Mucus Phlegm is now stamped and ready to mail.
Hooray!
Application to Mucus Phlegm. All addressed, stamped, sealed, and ready to mail.
I know, right? If you double click, they run, so that's a help. Use.
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
Me too! 5 days later at around 5 p.m. What?
Hiya, Dolores. I have a letter for you.
Oh!
That was creepy!
See ya.
Why did he say good luck?
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job?
Let's find out.
I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
She was standing there for 5 days? Oh, do I need to steam this letter open as well? Because I could do that.
It's turned off. The glass is now filled with water. I think I want to open this in my room.
Oh,
This is
come
really
on.
bad news.
I want to steam it open and get the stamps off it again.
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it. Oh, Lurleen. You're so soft and fluffy. Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory. Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck. Okay, but... Okay, I'm opening it.
Thank goodness.
Yes!
Woohoo!
It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited. Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud.
He will not.
First...
Oh, she's adorable. I know, right? So good! I am not interrupting this. I am willing to let this play out as long as it will, which is it's probably on a permanent loop. Because unlike other cutscenes, I have a cursor. I'm gonna have to stop it eventually. Excuse me. Alright. Yeah! Did a little dance. Let's go talk to our father. Assuming he's still here.
I got a job offer from Mucus Phlegm.
That's not going to make your Uncle Chuck happy. He really wants you to take
No, but
over
it's
the
going to
pillow
make me happy.
Once he sees what I'm capable of, he'll be happy for me.
Oh yeah, she's very good. She's great.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Wow, he's really depressed.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it? My dear future leader of Pillowtronics?
Yeah, not happening.
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillowtronics to be a game programmer?
Yep.
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillowtronics. So I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
She's great.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dun dun dun.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
Come back and see me soon, sweetie. Ciao.
He sure is. Talk to Dolores, talk to Ransom the Clown. Okay, now, can I can just switch to Agent Ray. Here we are, we've been knocked out, but we're coming to. And it's not LeChuck, no, but well spotted. It's Chuck Edmund. What do I have? Okay. I still have my specks of dust. That's good to know. A skeleton.
An arm extended in friendship or supplication. Hard to tell. Certainly looks like this valve has been welded into position forever.
I see. How much time do I have? Oh, it's 12 o'clock.
The only thing I get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes.
Yeah, this is probably... let me check to see how long it's going to take me to get into the city. Okay. 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 Oh, cool. Sorry. No, no, no. Okay, yep. There. Yeah. Like half an hour. Yeah, half an hour. 12. Alright, so I've got about... Well, I guess I can upload the video tomorrow or tonight when I get home. Yeah, okay. Okay, I've got a little bit more time. I've got like 10 minutes.
The only thing
Oh yeah, we did that already.
around these boxes is a case of sneezes.
Okay, so we have a tunnel this way. Oh, yes please. Let's pick up this speck of dust.
It's a sturdy, impenetrable gate.
Thank you, Rock Pants.
Looks like someone knew I was going to get stuck down here. Looks like someone knew I was going to get stuck down. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go.
A payphone.
An empty coin return slot. It's a payphone. Insert dime to make a call.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a dime.
I'm looking for an escape route, but I'm looking to go up, not down.
Agent Ray has a dime. I do not.
This valve has also been welded into position.
Weird.
That grate won't come off. I can see a Quickie Pal store.
Awesome.
It's sealed shut.
God damn it.
To open it.
Oh, wait, a Quickie Pal store?
I can
Okay.
see a Quickie Pal store.
Right. Quickie Pal store. Where's the Quickie Pal? Not here. Ah! She changed her sign already. There's the diner. There's the bank. Oh, they're actually using the wrench now. Yeah, that's where I went. Can I go this way? Town outskirts.
Hello, Reno.
Hello, Reno.
Yes, sir. It is quite annoying.
There's a speck of dust in the corner, in front of the filing cabinet.
Yes, sir. Permanently. Oh, yes, sir. Violently. No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, wrestling was quite good tonight. Goodbye, sir.
Oh, hooray! Here we are, Quickie Pal. Movietron Beta Rent 3000. While we're...
Looks pretty dark down there. Wait, I see Agent Ray. Agent Ray, is that you?
No, it's the Pope.
It's the Pope.
The Vatican decided to take me on a tour of the sewers. Of course it's me, you idiot.
Why are you in the sewer?
Enjoying the sights and smells, practicing my sewer spelunking hobby, hunting for ninja turtles. Take your pick.
You go spelunking?
No, you moron. I was investigating the alley behind the diner.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you need medical attention?
I'm fine. I've woken up in worse states and in worse places than this.
She has?
But usually there was tequila.
Yep.
Did you see who attacked you? I will have them arrested so fast, their head will spin.
No, they came at me from behind. It was lights out before I had a chance to turn around. But I'm guessing whoever it was doesn't like us poking around town.
Indeed.
We'll make them pay for this, Agent Ray. Just as soon as we get you out of that sewer.
Have you looked?
Have you looked around the sewers yet?
Yeah, and I couldn't find an exit. There is a payphone down here, though, so I might be able to call someone.
Neat!
Except I don't have any dimes, and my cell phone...
Oh, I didn't even think of her cell phone. Thank you, Dave. Ashley Grace. Welcome for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Stand back, Agent Ray. I'll drop you a dime.
Thank goodness. I was for sure expecting it to, Alright. Oh, come on, seriously? There's this... It's right there! Why can't I pick it up? Ah, dicks. I didn't even think of her cell phone. Jebediah Baker. Okay. Is there a phone book in here?
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Yeah, I'm looking for a speck of dust and a phone. Okay, I'll come back here later. Probably. Down Main Street. Phone book. Jeb. Jebediah Baker. 5763. Use dime in payphone. 5763.
Help! I'm trapped in the sewer. Please call the authorities and let them know. You'll notify someone. Thanks.
Oh, it is Jedediah. Oh, good. It's still Jedediah. Phew! That would have been trolling in the worst way. Oh, that game would have trolled me so hard. Do I just stand here and wait now?
Is an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts.
I haven't found the hotel.
Famous for. The cell phone has no reception.
Thank you, Rock Pants. Mixed in with some of the actual people, I guess. Oh, no, there's one here. Cool. Alright. Ooh.
They must have moved the body from the river.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
You scare-renoed me. I mean, scare-hooed me.
Sorry about that. What is that creepy violin music?
I have no idea. It comes through the plumbing. Okay, back to sleep-a-hoo.
Good to know.
Lots of medical books there.
Alright, I do need to go down to the river. I need a sample of blood from the body. It's going to be annoying. But while we're waiting for Agent Ray to get rescued. Thank you, Rock Pants.
That's the coroner's job.
Use fingerprint kit on
It's been in
corpse.
the water so long, its fingers are waterlogged. Might as well try to fingerprint a prune.
How can I get...
This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible.
I'm not sure how to get a blood sample. Okay. I will save the game here. And exit the game. Are you sure you want to quit Reno? Yes! Thank you so much for joining me on episode 1 of Thimbleweed Park. Dun dun dun. It's very scary. It's cool. It's a lot of fun. I only had one problem that I needed to ask for people's help with. And like, oh yeah, of course. I'm an idiot. I was having all that fun setting things on fire. How do I start a fire? I don't know. Good to know. I'm very likely not going to be streaming tomorrow. I probably won't have time. I've got a lot of stuff to do, and I've got some stuff on next week that's going to take out a chunk of my operating capacity. So no stream from me tomorrow. Tomorrow, though, you can catch Changeling at 6 o'clock on John Verrill's channel, 6 p.m. EDT, 3 p.m. PDT Pacific, and 8 a.m. Australian time for now. Daylight savings is still a month away or something like that. Thank you, Rockpants. Thank you, Methodial. Thank you for everyone who was here in chat today. New followers, always good. Thanks very much. Welcome. This video will go up probably tomorrow. I'm recording them locally and then uploading them separately now instead of exporting them from Thing, just to see if that is any better. I'm not sure. The dropped frames are 23% now that I'm recording and streaming at the same time, so it might end up being worse. I don't know. But we'll find out. And the resolution's now more normal rather than the weird format I was using earlier. I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'll look into that too. Alright, I'll stop babbling. So yeah, I'll be back streaming, I don't know, next weekend probably, honestly. I might have time for a stream between now and then. It depends on how things go during the week. But probably next weekend after Punchy on your Friday night, my Saturday morning. That's probably going to be the next time. Alright, thank you once again for joining me. Until I see you again next time, drive fast and take chances. Bye.